What is this? What is this?
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. And box.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need you to go back out there and I need you to win this round.
Let's fight.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Let's do it.
That's it. You make him respect. You will make a mistake. Do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Let's do it.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Do your business.
Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Box.
Keep embarrassing him. He's trying to play to the crowd. Keep embarrassing him. The fight that round, that's his round. Don't worry about that.
Let's go.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on.
And box. One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
What is this?
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Calzaghe, 174 pounds, 6 foot even with... It's no wonder they call him the Pride of Wales. Joe Calzaghe, you are looking at an absolute legend, the longest reigning super middleweight champion in boxing history, spanning over 10 years. Here comes the Pride of Wales, one of the best fighters in UK history.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, present...
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is... You're expecting an all-action slugfest. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Just missed that hook. Yeah, misses. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this town? Walking into a room with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear the cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be tantalizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A perfect counter shot. He misses that straight. Did you see that? Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. The Prince of Wales is down. And there's no doubt about it, as we see again, that body shot did them in.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're all right. And time.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Get this boxing back together. I need to get back out there.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How is the gun to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas. You up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters get so angry, then we get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pride of Wales in some real trouble. Joe Calzaghe just went down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward. We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard. He's 175 centimeters tall with a Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion. He won world titles in 5 weight classes. They'll be facing the Bobcat from Puerto Rico.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner from Puerto Rico, wearing the green trunks with red trim, the Bobcat.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
What a night it
All
is.
right,
You can
I went
hardly
over
hear
the
yourself
rules.
speak. The
I want you to
atmosphere,
protect
the
yourself at
people
all
at
times.
ringside. This is
And
ridiculous.
what I say, you
Under the
must
bright
obey.
lights here for this
Good
one.
luck.
Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Let's
We're
do it.
expecting an all-action slugfest. Counter punch caught him clean. That left hook missed. Those counter punches have to hurt. I know boxing fans around. Did you see that? And Sugar Ray is rocked. Right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish the round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. That can never happen.
Nice counter punch right up the. Always look. And down goes the Bobcat. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Don't waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's not going to foul you. Walk around the ring.
Oh my God, Johnny! Sugar Ray's in trouble! Looks like they've shaken it off.
Ring days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. This next round is
You let him back into the fight now.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's gonna happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Lucky that hook didn't score. Stamina's off the charts. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Both men step back for just a moment. Caution being thrown to the wind. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breath.
The bell rings and we start the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A perfect counter lands. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Misses with the right uppercut. Punch, counter punch. Halfway through the round and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is that uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice exchange here from both men. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Great work. I love that. Jab slick.
The round off. Win the round on your jab.
Here's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
No rest for the weary. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. They exchange punches. They're both trying for a knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
Let's see what they
Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
There's the bell for round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. You've got someone with a hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
What do you think of holding on here for a minute? It's bombs away! Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
What are you doing? Switched off completely. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
There's the bell to start round 6. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
These punches coming from every angle. You don't want to trade shots. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You're coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Let's go.
Round 7, here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've got 4 shots scored. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. That jab doesn't find a home. No rest for the weary. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the... It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
They get 1 minute
Better
between
than that.
rounds. This
Now
fighter
listen,
was
kid, I need you to
10
go
minutes
back
out.
out there. I need you to win this round. Get your money.
Round 8, and we're off again. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
God, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He's doing everything to get the win. I've got to box him, I've got to destroy him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills, step out the way. Don't fight with fight.
want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. It's all over. The Bobcat is finished. He knew his chance to get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What is this? What is this?
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect your... Let's do it.
6.
Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this. Saul Canelo Alvarez.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown. You're expecting an all-action slugfest. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Punch, counter punch. Neither fighter willing to slow down. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of that sport.
With the jab, it doesn't score. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
You better start respecting each other's punching power. There's the jab that does not score. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful though. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight.
Well, we know they've got the advantage
That's
so
his
far,
round.
but how does this match get
Close to
turned
this
around?
fight, and now you let him back into it. Now.
On to the second round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punching, they're watching you every move, every
uppercut doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter punch. Perfect counter shot. Then step back for just a moment. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Do you believe what we're seeing? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talking about Robinson in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to
Get
do?
your mind right. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to gym up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Counter punching. Swing and a miss with the left hook. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
Nice counter shot. Caught him. Well done with that counter shot. Straight right just misses. Back and forth they go. So final 2 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Robinson in that
Switched off. What you doing?
His legs are gone.
That was a terrible round, that is.
Still in this
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel?
On to the fifth we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's always fascinating to watch 2 good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on point.
You've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And that will do it. What a victory. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Where did that come from?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That did you say?